See, don't really know who I want to rock with.
I'm with that. Oakland A's.
I think I'm gonna go Rockies.
Rockies. Alright, let's see. Hold on. That was a good field too.
Wait, which one?
The other one. What was that last one you had?
This one?
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah.
Alright, bet.
I love this right here.
We'll keep this for a day game.
Yeah. So if anybody's watching right now, it's tied 1-1.
Yeah, the second game I got cheated.
No, you did not get cheated. It was a fair game.
You know what? I'll
So,
give it to you.
It's a tie game, 1-1.
How far I want to go with?
I feel like I was cheated on that first game.
I mean, they gave you the mercy rule, so.
Yeah, because that was.
I don't know if you can necessarily get cheated if you get hit.
That was a whole blowout.
Oh my god, they got a few good niggas and the other niggas are trash. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Make sure
let's go, boy. Let's get this.
Oh, who's my second baseman? Yeah, that nigga is. He's.
Second baseman.
My second baseman is 31 speed. Oh heck nah.
Oh shit, that's terrible.
Yeah, they tripping.
Yeah, it's true. That's your 95 speed right there. Hold it. Let's see. Come on. He's got a 58 speed.
Alright, I'm ready.
Whoa.
Oh, that Jerks and profile dude, he's real good. Oh,
yeah. The Oakland A's.
Get ready for Rockies baseball. Next. Digging in, Marcus Semien. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
I'm not giving you any easy ones this time.
Now the pitch. Semien. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Oh,
down the line and fair. That's a hit.
Keep going. Fluff. Yo. All right, just don't go.
Let it go.
And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
I guess.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
All right.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Dahl comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Batting third.
Well, that was
third
like
baseman.
a green.
Yeah, I know. I messed up the time.
from the stretch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Yeah, stay back.
You gotta hit me, man.
A little bit.
Come on, man. Stop being straight.
1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, be thankful the batter was sitting on something else. That pitch might have went a long way. Those cement mixers, you get the barrel to them, they can be torched.
I was late on that.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Now another 1-2. Fouled off.
Bruh, come on. Are you serious?
But that ain't even where I want to throw it at. I messed up my time completely.
Oh, he can't catch it.
Wow. I did not
Swings and
even
misses for the second out.
press that button.
Now at the plate, Matt Olson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Olson.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Yeah, I thought that.
He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire.
Give me that.
Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. Here's ball 1. From the stretch, the 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't.
And he'll have to leave it there. This is strike 3, and
wow.
so coming to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fires is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the
let's
shift.
go. I that just team
Through into right, and he's a and that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Oh, wow.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, David Dahl. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center.
Get the ball
into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third.
Oh my goodness.
And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
Coming
to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on.
That one was right down the middle.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Arenado is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall.
Heck no.
So digging in now, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
First baseman, Daniel.
He'll hold off
Oh,
to
God.
start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
No.
He definitely doesn't himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
This game is cheating, man.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Barreto's got it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Are you serious?
So one away here with the bases empty. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short, taken in by Simeon. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line.
That was close. Yeah, that was close.
So bases are empty
Oh,
here
shit, I
with
thought it
2
was 3
gone.
outs.
And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Swing and a miss on the slider. Nothing.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Fires into his motion. Here's the 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the pitcher. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
I thought I went.
A ball and a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Line drive to center field. Kenna is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning.
Get shot, dog.
So now it's Mark Kenna. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. It's still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. To short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now in the box, Stephen Piscotty. Lifetime against this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I guess.
Ready now, Franklin Barreto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Hit to short. And that's through for a base hit. So first and second with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Josh Fegley. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning.
Come on,
I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this spot.
There's a swing. And a hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Mike Fires. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch. Here's the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. They got him with the slider there, 2 away. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Yeah, I know you hit him slide.
As a look, now the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible,
Give me
but
that.
it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Oh my!
He's got it, and the side is standing in, Kyle Freeland. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
All right,
On the ground to the right side.
are you serious?
Throw into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows
Did you
the
change the
opposing
second
pitcher
baseman?
to reach to lead off the inning.
The right fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the alley in left
All
center,
right.
and that's in there, base hit.
All right.
Trying to pick things up where he left
Now
off.
batting.
Trevor Story. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up.
Story.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left
Yeah,
center. Calling for it, Kenna.
Yeah, I'm taking it.
He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Now batting.
In now, David Dahl. He scored
David.
after tripling in his first plate
Oh,
appearance.
no.
What's he
Oh,
got in
yes.
store for us here?
Dude, are you sure you didn't change your second baseman?
Into the box.
Because that dude's playing
Arenado.
terrible.
He went deep in his first at bat.
Exactly. I did not change him.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Throw the ball. Oh my God, bro.
Let me see if I can see something real quick.
Okay, you go ahead and look it up, bro. It's like, oh my God, are you serious right now?
Do you know who you have at second base right now?
What's his name? So my second baseman is what the f is his name? Jarakason Profar.
Hold up.
I don't even know who the f is that.
I know you have Barreto at second baseman right now.
Barreto 8.
His name is Franklin Barreto. Okay, he's supposed to be a second baseman, but he's playing bad.
Exactly.
He has 53 fielding though.
But how is he playing that bad? Oh my God.
I don't know what's going on here.
3-0 now.
All right.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
The 3-1 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next,
The first baseman,
postseason
number
record
9.
holder Daniel Murphy.
Daniel.
Skied in the air to straightaway
Yeah.
Laureano.
Get it. Come on.
He gets there to make the catch, and that is
Come on. I was like running through the whole
leading
way
off the
there.
inning. Ramon Laureano.
Leading
And
off
they'll
with the
need him to
athletic.
get something
dang
going
it, I
here.
messed up my time.
Number 22.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
I
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Keep hitting those balls for me right quick.
What was that?
Ah, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Pulls this one in the air out to
Come
left.
on.
Dahl has him played perfectly as he puts it away for
All
out number 4.
right.
One gone for the A's here in the third. And up
And that
next,
was
the
good.
power-hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Fouled away. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Walters is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Chapman is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
That'll bring up the
first
power
baseman,
hitter, Matt Olson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And a fastball. What? Strike 3 in the side.
All right.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson.
Leading off.
First pitch on its way.
The second baseman.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The 1-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strike.
I'm going to do something.
All right.
Out, and there's one. Yasmir Petit is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Your attention, please.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Laureano moves over, and that's the second out of the inning.
Petit.
Stepping up to the plate, Tony Walters hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. In the air now, out to left. Laureano coasts under it, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Mark Canha comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Mark Canha.
Lifted into the air out towards center field.
This guy got to suck. Oh my goodness.
Tapia is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Nothing like a home run.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Lays off 1-0. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Now a ball lined to the left side. But foul.
Why did he just like, oh my God.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center.
Get there. Get there. Oh.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He'll get it into second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping in, Franklin Barreto, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
Yeah, that slider's nice.
That slider.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there's 2 out. Striding in for Oakland, Josh Fegley. He reached on a single in his first try.
Fegley.
Oh, you almost got that one.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Umpire, are you blind?
Throwing the ball so
No,
well,
that
and
was
that's
in. I don't know what
exactly
you're talking
why.
about.
He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And it's fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Oh my God, I want this so much.
Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Kyle Freeland. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. No balls and a strike to count. I'm set with the 0-1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. The next 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Simeon's got it. And that's the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. At the plate, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. In previous matchups with Yusmeiro Petit, he's 1 for 2. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box.
Hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. Oh, no. The distance, and it's fair, a home run. So bases are empty here. Two gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate. Smoke toward third.
Oh my
Chapman
God,
has it cleanly.
bro, he line dropped that.
On to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning.
Oh my goodness.
Now at the plate, Yusmeiro, first at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the pitcher's just over half of the 5th.
All right.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien.
To be fair, he is
first pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup, take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Ready on 0-2. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here comes another 0-2. This one's down to third. Glove by Arenado. There's one. Back to Murphy, and they get them both.
Serious, bro.
Base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
Like every swing I take is late, early, or it's right on target.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Popped straight up. Hampson ranging into shallow right. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... At the plate, Daniel Murphy. No hits to this point.
Leading up for the Rockies,
I wouldn't blame you if you quit.
the first baseman,
I said I wouldn't blame you if you quit.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Cause like this is really making me mad.
Swung on and
now,
hit in the air to
those first
left. Moving under it, Laureano.
home runs I can
away.
understand, but that last one, I don't know about that one.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat.
Like the last one,
Swing and a
that
miss
did
on the
not
pitch
make
below
any
the
sense.
knees. One strike.
Like I'm finna freaking like just
Ground ball right side.
He's fast.
Barreto brings
get
it.
burned! Oh my God!
Play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is
Why
scored.
you have to turn around, bro? Like why
Stepping
you
in,
gotta do
Ryan
all
Tapia.
that?
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Tapia.
0-1 the count.
Oh my bad.
Now the 0-1.
I was trying
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Laureano will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center
I
for the
thought that was
second.
gonna get down.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll be the one to start things out for Oakland in their half of the 6th inning.
Chapman.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
I love the fact that this bat...
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Again, another foul ball.
Just a little bit longer. That jump's gone.
The next 0-2. Lined hard to the left side.
Oh my God! Did you see how
this
it
is a foul
stays?
ball. Ready with another 0-2.
What the dog, man?
Line drive to left.
Come on.
Yeah, that's that.
Dahl is
Oh,
there, and he'll bring this one
Oh no!
I didn't think he was going to reach that.
No.
Striding in. Matt Olson, it was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here comes the first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The catcher, Tony Walters.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Laureano comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Next.
Okay, 4 in the first inning. Bottom inning.
Pitcher number 21.
You had tied in the second. He hit 2 runs in the fourth. That's so bull, bro. I'm like gonna get so cheated on.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 7 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And it's 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his left, Simeon. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now batting, Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
No. Drop.
Yeah. Oh my God.
2 out, nobody on. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Why that? Too early.
Now another 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Stephen Piscotty. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit hard on the ground with 3rd.
All right.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
All the
Now
perfect
play Franklin Barreto. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
True.
Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out.
It's in the
Played Judge
wood.
Begley. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A bouncer to the left side.
Yay,
To his
I
left.
got a 34 speed with
Go to Murphy.
no...
He'll take care of him, and that'll end the... Standing in, Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
No left fielder.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Hit out towards second, and that's throw into center field. Base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch.
Nolan.
Arenado swings.
Are
This
you
one is
serious?
pushed out to left field. And out of here. And
No,
by
no.
plenty. That ball was crushed.
No, bro.
Here's Daniel Murphy.
I'm literally just done, bro. No, man.
That one was crazy.
No.
That one was
I
crazy.
quit. I'm done. I swear to you. There is no way. There is no